Hello, my LGBT cuties, and welcome back to another episode of A Jaded Gay. I'm Rob Lovelace, and today we're talking about queer sci-fi, found family, and why speculative fiction has such a strong connection to LGBTQ+ audiences. Author and bookstagrammer TQ Sims explains that science fiction creates space for LGBTQ+ people to imagine new worlds, new identities, and new possibilities outside the limits society often places on them. For many queer people, genres like sci-fi and fantasy have always held a special appeal. These stories often focus on outsiders, chosen families, hidden identities, and characters discovering power within themselves, all themes that resonate deeply with LGBTQ+ experiences. Science fiction in particular allows creators to challenge traditional ideas about gender, relationships, and identity while imagining worlds that operate differently from our own. That freedom is part of why queer audiences have historically connected so strongly with speculative fiction. Long before mainstream LGBTQ+ representation became more common, many queer people found meaning in queer-coded characters. Figures who existed outside social norms, formed unconventional bonds, or struggled with feeling different from the world around them. That conversation also touches on the importance of authentic queer storytelling during a time when LGBTQ+ books continue to face bans and censorship efforts across the country. Queer stories matter because they allow readers, especially young LGBTQ+ people, to see themselves reflected honestly and fully in media. Another major theme is the importance of keeping queer stories authentic instead of reshaping them to fit ideas of marketability. In publishing and entertainment, LGBTQ+ creators are often pressured to soften or minimize queer themes to appeal to broader audiences. But authentic storytelling matters because it allows queer characters to exist as fully developed people whose identities, relationships, struggles, and joy are all integral to the story itself. This also explores the concept of found family and community and how they remain central themes in both queer storytelling and LGBTQ+ life. For many queer people, community becomes a place of healing, support, and self-discovery, especially after growing up feeling isolated or misunderstood. And that idea extends beyond fiction. Whether through storytelling, activism, voting, or simply showing up for one another, queer community continues to be a powerful source of resilience, healing, and connection. So for aspiring LGBTQ+ writers, the message is simple. Write the stories you want to see in the world. Make them queer, emotional, weird, joyful, complicated, glittery, whatever feels authentic to you, because those are exactly the kinds of stories many people are still searching for. So if you want to learn more about queer sci-fi, found family, and the importance of authentic LGBTQ+ storytelling, check out the podcast episode and blog post linked below. And remember, every day is all we have, so you gotta make your own happiness.